Entertainment is important for the livelihood as well as the well-being of anyone who is living, every living person. You know, it is very important for you to relax at some point, also enjoy. Because I'm going to tell you tikatarisa kachikoma tona munakara chiro hatichatozguba ufara takutokurumidza tostreseka paya paya ngemabhipi hazvichaperiba. At some point, it is also necessary and important for the body to get entertainment as well as for your mind to relax. We are coming live from Madz Media Studios, and my name is Helen Chidochashemtizamebo, coming up with music live sessions that we hold on a weekly basis. Saka tuti kana kuina amwe daya anofarira zvemagitarist tereki zvekutamba senangu ndakutoya but ndrutozgoda kutamba ende tinadzo magitari acho tinawo muropa. But then it's important also for you to join us. But ndisati tisatituru but satapinda edu muma-sessions edu before our young upcoming artists come. Ndidotaura kuti it's important kuti uzive kuti nyama inoda kumbotambawo at some point. Yeah? And if you know of somebody who has a talent and is a Zimbabwean in Zimbabwe, music industry, but do have a talent, but then you need to just show us, you need to communicate with us as well as talking to us on our social media platforms. You also need to be communicating with us on the number that is on the screen. So we are saying, Kutikanama ready to dance, come and dance with me, because we are having two artists that are coming in for the live sessions today. One female, one male. Equal representation is important, and this is why we have one female and one male artist. Let's tune in and let's watch what they do have for us. Thank you. Last week, we were joined by 4 vibrant ladies in the studio where we're having our musical live sessions. I would like to just have a shout out and a throw to Natasha, to Tino, to Yvonne, as well as the unruly queen. Thank you, girls, for making it a success, and we are really proud of you. Once again, my name is Helen Chidochashemtizamebo, and I am your host. And today, we are also on our musical live sessions with Madz Media Studios. And you know what? We are having males in the studio, and it's a male-dominated world today. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, my lady?
I'm fine. Panapagro, Amawagwan, and everything. Well, it's a different environment altogether. May you please introduce yourself? You know, today is Mawagwan. I'm going to tell you
Yeah, man. Well, it's Technique, aka King, also known as Chimambo. Yeah, man, straight out of Africa, Zimbabwe, Harare, Mbare. Yeah, man, that's where we come from.
That actually means good. Even in Zimbabwe, Trutozita, you know, straight out of Africa, straight out of Zimbabwe, and even Mbare. So, you know, your background, as what is it that you are bringing to the world? My name is Tech what?
Technique King.
Technique King. Okay, so you know, I really want to know what thrilled you into joining the music industry. You know, so I would want to understand why music and why the genre you choose to.
You know, I can't even explain it. You see, it's just like a passion. Because ndakangokura ndichingofarira music. Titoterera madhara iridza wakaita sana tuku yave, but ndaiti kana ndakuterera music yaka ndetonzonge ndandiripo ipapo. Anoona, so ndingangoti passion yakandrive ipapo. I'm just gifted in that. Ndonzwa ndinogonawo. Mamwe mabasa ese amungada kundiitsa ndimagoni, but mukandipa maiki muisa band apa baiwa ndoridza.
Okay, so it's just the mic and the pen. Those are not gone. You know, it's not much about competing with other people in different fields and genres, but you choose and you build it from there. You know, this idea, when I was just looking at him, I'm like, okay, could we be having another Soldier Love in any way? What is your perception towards Soldier Love's music? How did you feel anyway about his disses?
Yeah, man. Soldier Love, he was like a brother to me. In the industry, he was like a king. It is time. He reigned since, I can say, since 2013-14. Yeah, he was reigning. But inini zvangu sachimambo mambo ndisiri kuganza asi ndichitaura zviri paground ndinoda kupedzisa rwendo rwakasiyiwa namukoma Soldier Love. Vane pawakagumira ndinoda kupedzisa ona. So mamuchiti, can we have the next Soldier Love? Then I can say I'll be the greater than Soldier Love. I'll be the greater one. Yeah, man.
Yeah, pakasirira Soldier Love pepe ndo parongotoranzi. We need to add a few spices. Tongo zvodzana mbichana to bataona no, we have a greater dynamite now tana Soldier Love in impact and Soldier Love are increased. Zviro zvacho zvinenge zvakunakidza because in as much as I was thinking Kuti he is gone, a lot of people are now saying that we can come in and bring it from where he left, start from there and build a greater Soldier Love. Wow. You know, when we are talking to you right now, I don't know, do you have any area of interest when you're singing, or you just like, my message goes to everybody? What's your target audience?
Yeah, you see, inini sa king. I don't choose and isarudze kuti music yangu inofana kuenda kwakati kana ndoimbira vanhu vakadai so chete. I sing for everybody. Vanhu vari kutambudzika, vanhu vari ma tough situations, I sing for them. Vanhu vari kurarama life iri kunakidza, vari kuenjoy, I sing for them because inini my duty is to unite, kubatanidza vanhu vave chite chinhu one.
Wow, that's interesting there. But then, do you have anything you wish for, or where do you see yourself in a few years to come? Understanding that you want to pick it from where Soldier Love left it, where is it that you want to go? Where do you see yourself in a few years from now?
Yeah, I can say the future is brighter. You see, when I'm ndakapfeka mashades kawezi and kutochwa really brightness ye future yangu wezi. So I promise.
You know, Zanzi, just wear your shirt so that you don't get blinded.
So I can say I'm wishing, but I'm telling you, I'm predicting that in the coming years, few years, this one will be a big thing. You see, in the world, a big thing in the world. So watch out, the king is coming.
Okay, so do you have anything in terms of love? What do you just sing for literally all people? You don't choose a sector. Oh no, say, how is he? How do we rate him, guys? You know, this is live from these are live sessions from Mazz Media Studios, and we are saying let's give music to the world. And I'm just your host, Helen Tizame. But when we have talent in Zimbabwe. Last time I was talking to these other ladies and the guys, I understand we name my challenge Anna Jennifer on TikTok. We had my challenges, those TikTok challenges. We are doing it on an international level and promoting other nationals from different nations. Why not start from Zimbabwe? Kana tikamboita duka TikTok challenge. Topika any random artist, especially upcoming artists. Tombo pika Zeononzanuyu, Natasha Moose. The last time she was singing about fake friends. Gadimo pika fake friends. Let's take it to TikTok. Let's take it to the world because in Zimbabwe we have a talent. So you know what, Tech? I want you to just drop one love song. After that love song, Tombotara just got to Nushika Papi. Thank you.
Anything for you, baby, anything. Anything for you, baby, anything. Anything for you, baby, anything. Anything for you. Urichiedza unondichekesera rudo rwako imhepo inofefetera kandibira moyo wangu ndokutevera kukushaya padhuze ndinomerera ndakakuda paipa ndapera kungoona chiso chako ndayeverwa rudo rwako ikuchiwegonera inizingizi pamwe ndagonyera ore kwina inini nderekengsa ndikatadza pavanhu vaumbomatsa zvemaconflicts yeah we gonna fix up we broke up and always make up dai rudo rwaitengwa ndaitenga nei unondipa rudo ndokutenda nei handizivi ukandisiya ndingaita sei love is pure dai rudo rwaitengwa ndaitenga nei unondipa rudo ndokutenda nei handizivi ukandisiya ndingaita sei love is pure rudo singaperi ndiro rwandichakupa kendipa rudo kusvika ranyura zuva tangomirira painokwana nguva kuva newe izvo zvandinoshwa ukaenda bebi nini ndingasara naniko ukasandida ndingazodiwa naniko ndikasada iwe ndingazodaniko. Love is pure. dai rudo rwaitengwa ndaitenga nei unondipa rudo ndokutenda nei handizivo kandisiya ndingaita sei your love is pure dai rudo rwaitengwa ndaitenga nei unondipa rudo ndokutenda nei handizivo kandisiya ndingaita sei your love is pure ndakakuda paipa ndapera kungoona chiso chako ndayeverwa rudo rwako ihuchi wegonera ini zingizi pangwe ndagonyera uri kwina inini ndiri kingsa ndikatadzoba vanhu vaumbomaksa zvemaconflicts yeah we gonna fix up we broke up and always make up dai rudo rwaitengwa ndaitenga nei unondipa rudo ndokutenda nei handizivo kandisiya ndingaita sei your love is pure dai rudo rwaitengwa ndaitenga nei unondipa rudo ndokutenda nei handizivo kandisiya ndingaita sei your love is pure rudo singaperi ndiro rwandichakupa indipa rudo kusvika ranyura zuva tangomirira painokwana nguva kuva newe izvo zvandinozhwa ukaenda bebi nini ndingasara naniko ukasandida ndingazodiwa naniko ndikasada iwe ndingazotaniko.
When I was listening to your love song, I was feeling like Munarwimba is deeply in love somewhere. Saga, we could be having that girl somewhere. So I don't know about your relationship status. Tikazobvunzane master zvinogonozenda nepamwe zvikazogumbira amwe nacho saka at least just tell us about your relationship status.
Okay, thank you very much. You see, King is officially married. Ndinonzi Baba Klo. Fanika princess karikokumbo.
Okay, so guys, ndanombwedzedzo the trials got is he single? Because now kana kwakunzi he's married now. Kutorina my guru kumba, so I'm sorry I had tried. So because when you come on camera and you come on stage, somebody saying good, I know I like his vibe. I just felt so carried away in a song. Okay, there's still love in Zimbabwe, there's still love out there. Because for some time, the Gambo Viringi song it's a South African song from Madz. So that one, in a way, reflected how people are living in the society. You could date John for rent, Peter for lunch and stuff. But then when we are here with these songs, it actually means that love still exists. And if you really wait for your right person, I know Zongo, yeah, and there's nothing more. So I want to know much about your songs. How many songs have you recorded so far?
I can't recall, because hey, my songs akawandisa truly because now ratukwana decade ndiri mu industry so ndikwanise kuziva kuti mangani but ayo mangoma ariko ma legions of songs there you man.
Yeah, I love this confidence. I was like, as of now, I'm just going to give you some time. You know, I really love your vibe, and to have 10 years uchita chiro chimwe, and it's not easy, but you're pulling through. I understand the music industry. My challenges I only understand the chikadzata kambozwa last time kuti maiko opportunities anoshaika kuti quality yema videos yaunenge waita neyaunozowana zvinenge zvakasiyana. But then what are those challenges that you have faced as a man in the music industry?
Yeah, industry medu, especially the Zimbabwean one. Yeah, the Zimbabwean one is the poorest music industry in the world. Yeah, I'm not mocking, but that's the reality. See, mashoka ndutaura kana achikwanisa kusvika kune vanozviita vanokwanisa kusponsor chinhu kana kupromota chinhu kana kusimudzira industry da kuti vabva vazvirakidza, because our industry mostly you see kuti pakanzi paita promoter is like a viper or a vampire anenge aida kuti ngosaka blood artist ne artist achitonga ngunopera pape ubaita se ubva aenda. So ndosaka mchino kuti industry da igrow inongoramba iri panzvimbo 1 mogonongonzwa kuna ningi 2 months 3 months ubva aenda munhu yoya, because the promoter anga asiri kupromota really, but he was just taking a portion of that artist one na artist uya maiziya. Saka industry yedu ma promoters ndo pane problem babo ina nditsvage zvakawanda, because kana ndagara pasi neito meditate achiona kuti chii chiri kumboleka pazvinhu zvedu.
anga asati atiratidza ameno kana mama zvona from there ndakagara narasta saka you know kana uina rasta anytime yoti anozombomeditata maiziya ona kuti zvinhu zvacho zviri kumbofamba sei. Rasta is now saying kuti no, when we have this funders, when you have the sponsors, let them come in good faith yekuti adopromotawo zvanhu ari kuimba and even getting the music and the name too. So for now rega ndimboti Rasta imbopedzisai kana mukanditiratira zvinoshataba.
Wellenk. From Zimbabwe.
There's one for the girl they
Gang.
Ujamba kwako kwandipungisa Venezia. Wandipinza chando kunge malaria. Panotokutarisa pese pa unodarika. Chimbo sheka kunge lokatia. Saka chimbo nitambiro, haiko na kunyaliro, ukandidadiro, noita kunyangiro, chimbo nitambiro, haiko na kunyaliro, ukandidadiro, noita kunyangiro. Oh baby, yeah, who you got a nanny? What? Yeah, who you spend a nanny? Oh. Yeah, who you got a nanny? Okay. Nekuti da kuspenda newe one moon night. Yeah. Da kutamba newe one moon night.
Really?
Saka chimbo nitambiro, haiko na kunyaliro, ukandidadiro, noita kunyangiro, chimbo nitambiro, haiko na kunyaliro, ukandidadiro, noita kunyangiro. Saemi alati we manaira African super girl we wanda parira Nego fananisa neva ebi kwa mbubaira Pawasika uchitamba besi wava parira Justice for girl hey you other than them Me love you so let me tell them You are number one pan Zimbabwe da kuspenda newe one moon night. Yeah. Da kutamba newe one moon night.
Really?
Saka chimbo nitambiro, haiko na kunyaliro, ukandidadiro, noita kunyangiro, chimbo nitambiro, haiko na kunyaliro, ukandidadiro, noita kunyangiro. High definition. Chau ya chimambo Tizi chiga wakaoneka zvaizinge nani Kuenda kwemweya kwatirwa dzafani Chaiva chibaba makuru wani Misodzi chururu tabisa nguwani Kucha kwende bhuti nongo dzimurana Mufunge hapana anoziva ramangwana Zvawira mundondo zvatakarangana Rupu rimwe zuva ndati zvichakuwana Chirara keuyu vatowarira Kupuka mukati asina kuwarira ataki Oketo youth asiyaraira Tadaidzira sauro chidaira Shuwa ere watungamira Chibaba watungamira Tinotera woringezira Tinotera woringezira Shuwa ere watungamira Chibaba watungamira Tinotera woringezira Tinotera woringezira Watungamira tiri muhandiroti Nekuri kumombe ndaikurudzira koti Hauchatsoke waenda aproti Tongotenda kuti havata kwemwari koti Dai zvaibvira ndari dzarunare Ndichibvunza kuti ko ikoko kuri sei Dai zvaibvira ndari dzarunare Ndichibvunza kuti ko ikoko kuri sei Chibaba makuru wani Chimambo wandisiya nani Zorora ndipedzise mishani Atirambe atonga mwari Watungamira Chibaba watungamira Tinotera woringenzira Tinotera woringenzira Shuwa ere watungamira
zvaizinge nani kuenda kwemweya kwatirwadza fani chaiva chibaba makuru 1 mizodzi chururu ndabvisa nguwani kuta kwende bhuti nongodzimurana mufunge hapana anoziva ramangwana zvawira mundondo zvatakarangana ruku rimwe zuva ndati zvichakuwana chuwa here watungamira chibaba watungamira inotera woringezira inotera woringezira chuwa here watungamira chibaba watungamira inotera woringezira inotera woringezira watungamira tiri muhwaniroti dai kuri kumombe ndaiburidzira koti auchatsoke waenda broti tongotenda kuti havata kwemwari koti dai zvaibvira ndari dzarunare ndichibvunza kuti ko ikoko kuri sei dai zvaibvira ndari dzarunare ndichibvunza kuti ko ikoko kuri sei chibababa makuru wani chimambo wandisiya nani zorora ndipedzise mishani hatirambe atonga mwari chuwa here watungamira chibaba watungamira inotera woringenzira inotera woringenzira chuwa here watungamira chibaba watungamira inotera woringenzira inotera woringenzira
PDK Music.
Anyway, from what you were saying, you know what, I was just beginning to think kuti sandikamhamba bake gakangotapira because guys tungoma twadirwa apa twanditapira ndabva ndikanzwa moyo kuti kubvirozwa ufefeterwa kuti no, there is talent in this person, because your first songs you were talking about pressure, nah? Because we might be lying to say that in this era, we don't need pressure. And we are saying as Madz Tech Media Studios, can I mean to my events, or if you need a DJ, because pull or DJ, to play so if you are going to be having any event, muchida mangoma, muchida ma new artists, you need upcoming artists, I am such kaba kutaura ne super number zirungo buda on the screen, because we are just there to deliver the music from these people to Zimbabwe at large. The other thing is, Ndabatkana, when you're singing about Soldier Lover, allow me to say that his legacy lives forever, because even up to now, some other artists are getting emotional. First, you have to change, and you have to but I'm just saying, may his soul rest in peace, guys. But then, how do you feel now? What made you sing this song? What made you fall in love with singing this song? Because Tatonot, you're also drenched in these emotions. My emotions, anger are on this song. What is it that you feel you have to say about it? And what is it that what's the message you can throw to other upcoming artists, to the great artists in Zimbabwe, in terms of collaboration, in terms of unity as artists in Zimbabwe?
Firstly, I would like to say RIP to my brother, Soldier Love, Kwamsaka. Man, that guy, he was love, you see. Soldier Love. He was love, that guy. Waizia muna azogonezwe yeze muna anotadzawo waizia aida kwaita sei waizia, but chihombe chanjiri paari waizia anga ani love mfesi yawo anga singa select munhu waizia kuti this is an upcoming artist, or this is who waizia aingotora munhu wese semunhu waizia aiona pamunhu aiona mwari waizia, so aisa selecta vanhu, unlike with these scavengers wakomana watasarwa navo vamwe vachiona kwete vese zvavo vamwe vachiona waizia vanotya waizia kucollaborata nema-upcoming waizia artist ameno vanotya kuti maybe vanotorerwa mbiri here or what waizia. That's why uri kuona industry yedu ikuita kunge iri kustrugula futi waizia kuti ma-upcoming akwanise kuzikanwa waizia, because vahomba vacho vanenge vachita sei vachisa ma-elbows misararambai muri kumashure maizia. So ndiri kuti kuma-artist mahombe ukuku havadiki vari right zvamuri kuita izvozvo, but vadiki ngavasanyoimbe explicit content, you see. Zvinondorwadza mwoyo wangu izvozvo waizia, because in the youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow waizia. Tisi tikufanira kutoseta pace chaiyo waizia, so explicit ngaisayimbwe nemayouth let's try to be positive always kuva hombe ava nokwanisa kusetera vadiki pesi musatye vadiki ava vasumudzei because even ukatarisa tuku akasimudza maartist hobo you see ana mbeu ana geritit nevamwe vatisingakwanisi kudoma nemazita you see but vanhu ivavo ukamuona nhasi unoona kuti hatituku pane ruoko rwatuku apa mascavengers hauna kana unomboti waiziya ndikuona nhinga apapo warutokundwa nemunhu akafa soja love ndanani maartist mangana ari kuimba ngesoja love izvinezvi vakawanda because aivabata zvakanaka waiziya airespecta maartist waiti kana nyange uri upcoming ukasvika paari aikuwekama bho waiziya fana wangu so ubva utofila kuti asaka muindustry ndemedu tese ava vasi kuda vamwe muindustry vahomba varipo ava vari kuziziya ngavachinje ngavaite love waiziya.
Okay, that was us from Madz Media Studios. Today we're saying that we are also rolling on our weekly live sessions and we are still dropping it first from Madz Media Studios, and we are saying let's give music to the people. I'm just there Zangu as the strategist, as I always say. Ndinangu wasinenda kutauroti zvinotozvigadzirisa say in the music industry, showing my particular concern topadini topagadzirisa ngenyi, because this is our future as Zimbabweans. If you are to see to the livelihood and to the well-being of this young upcoming artist, it actually means that the whole of the music industry is served positively in Zimbabwe. As Madz Media Studios, we are saying that it is also important for women to be involved in the music industry. Of course, yes, there hasn't been much of a gender balance, but then when we have young upcoming artists in the studio coming in with their music, or rather their talents in the studio, we tend to see that it is important to promote them. Right now, I am joined by Sleek. Sleek, welcome.
Oh, thank you.
May you please tell us about who Sleek is? Who really are you?
Okay, Sleek is a young artist from Dorasekwa, born in the ghetto. I started music in 2014, primary level. That's when I realized that, yeah, I can sing.
You have a talent.
Yeah.
Okay, so who really inspired you?
Nicki Minaj and Beyonce, yeah, they inspired me so much.
Okay, no offense, but allow me to say, when you're talking about Nicki Minaj and you have this, your hairstyle, yeah, we're talking Nicki Minaj. So, you know, in most cases, we would have young people like you complaining about a lot of challenges in trying to make sure that they see to their dream or their musical career. Is that you have any challenges that are affecting you at present? What are the challenges and rather that you have been facing?
Okay, financially, yeah, facing problems. Then it's like female producers, they don't take girls serious. Like, you want to sing, maybe you can give me something, maybe you can do this for me so that you can sing without paying. So these are the challenges that we face as girls.
Yeah, and it's not the first time that we're hearing of such challenges in Zimbabwe. You know, the last time we were talking to other ladies who joined us last week for our musical live sessions, they're actually complaining of the same things. And this give and take approach, ngatimboisiye ichishanda uskuru endesa mwana wako uskuru handiti yoona mwana wako acquire education, which is good. But then when we are in the industry and we're seeking to abuse women in this regard, or rather gaining favors from them, it becomes a problem. And they are now hesitant to come up and show up their talents, rather because of those challenges. How best do we deal with this? Topa gadzirisa say, as I always say, because ananenge akutodududza kudzoka mashure, but kana tazoya takutaura nemi like this, we are saying that we want Zimbabwean music to reach out to the world. As I was saying earlier, ngatimborongeka tuma TikTok challenge twemu Zimbabwe, you know, timboita tuma TikTok challenge and promote our own local content producers, or rather promote our local artists in Zimbabwe. You know, in panda kono chipinda, I was like, hey, this girl. Because you know I'm human, I judge. But she looks young. How old are you? Because my challenges are and how I might judge you in terms of age. So since we let the host speak for herself.
Yeah, now I'm 21.
Wow. Yeah, that reminds me of this meme that was flowing on social media recently. Driver Benz. You already muskana ototanga otodadadada uchimodela modela izo aikaka muna wasu ndinangu ndendiri monti driver Benz because of proper planning for myself. So we are saying that we need to promote talent, we need to promote women. You know, I tend to go so emotional. It's not really bad, but I'm saying to promote Tani as women. Can I tell now I'm an upcoming artist. We're actually speaking to sponsors. We're speaking to funders. It is very what would I say? It is good actually to promote women. Saka tikaona tadai also ndakuchimira inini as a strategist. Namba dzangu dzinenge dzichizoita dzichibuda apo kana kugoshandisa dziri papepa. And then in regards of marketing and way, unozoda MC anenge akaita say, we are saying that at Madz Media Studios we also do live musical live sessions chero pa party chero pa, so hook with us. But then we want you to drop us a few music videos, or rather just songs. And if she happens to have videos later in life or later about, if she happens to have videos later in life, we are going to be putting them back online. Let's promote it. And then at this point, at this juncture, we just want to hear Faith, or rather Sleek, sing her songs for us. What type of songs are this? Which genre do you specialize in?
Okay, Afro pop, hip hop, and R&B.
Afro pop, hip hop, and R&B.
Yeah, yeah. SLICKY, Slick, expensive girl. Let's get it on, greedy. Break up, no makeup, baby boy step up. What you want, wake up, fed up, you messed up, you stress me. Let's get it on, messed up, you stress me, yeah. Break up, no makeup, baby boy step up. What you want, wake up, fed up, you messed up, you stress me. Let's get it on, messed up, you stress me, yeah. Fan who had just memories made. Don't die Cooper without any errors. Namotanga tiri tese passing out of gare. Got the cash, you got the bag, walk on the chatter. Spending dollars with the slave queens, walk with diva. Put it was a jet trap, queenie chitty chegga. Now I'm trapped home alone, break up, no makeup. Baby boy step up, what you want, wake up. I don't need you, I don't want you, I don't love you. I don't need you, baby. I don't want you, baby. I don't need you, I don't love you, I don't want you. I don't need you, baby. I don't want you, yeah. It's just like when I'm the trap queen. I got no candle, still I'm the queen. Roll like a queen, dress like a queen. Rap as a queen, party with the queen. You gotta do what you gotta do, yeah. Go your own way, go your own way. You gotta live your own life right now. Mama, we gotta know this right now. Snake with a passy, Dini in the hair, walking with the pass, I'm running with the passy. I got no stressy, I need something spicy. I just wanna share shit, I got no stress, ma. Scroll, never scroll down. You always wanna see me straight from the bottom. But on my feet, do your own things, I do my own things. We are down for good, bye bye. I don't need you, I don't want you, I don't love you. I don't need you, baby. I don't want you, baby. I don't need you, I don't love you, I don't want you. I don't need you, baby. I don't want you, yeah. I don't need you, I don't want you, I don't love you, yeah. I don't need you, baby. kutsungirira chantupuri chondipepereta asi ndinoramba ndakabatirira pesa ngondo pepereka nemarenganya ndichitenderera penyika ndichipepereka pepereka so pengereka tenderera pepereka ndikupepereka ndikupepereka ini pepereka ndikupepereka ndikupepereka ini pepereka ndikupepereka ndikupepereka ini pepereka ndikupepereka ndikupepereka ini.
A very interesting songs there, Faith. You know, I would really want to know, Kuti, what made you kutushike pakuzayimba such like your last song? I understand you're talking about perseverance. You know, Kuti Muma streets, yes, we have to be there, but at times we face my challenges and we have different issues that pull up down, but then we need to like keep going. We don't need to give up and all that. So having such words from a 21-year-old woman might mean a lot, and I want to know what threw you into having those lines.
Okay, ndichifamba ma streets yeah, I noticed a lot of things. How people are hustling, how they are suffering instead. So pasongwi ndakataura kupepereka kuita vanhu yeah vari kupepereka ma streets vari kutry big time, but even though nyange zvakaoma but they are trying, right? So at the same time nepasongwi ndakati keep on going nyange zvakadaro chipepereka kudaro but tosvika chete.
Good. Okay, and then what are your last words before you leave us, before you leave the stage? What are those words you would want to communicate to people of your age, to young girls out there? You know, at your age, most are even married. And they don't seek to pursue their own goals. They just think, or rather we are raised in a way that we should be good wives, and then that's the only mandate most girls are having today. What is it that you think you should say as a word of advice to them?
Okay, chandingada kutaura ndechekuti kana uri musikana uzoti nechipo ramba wakatsoma sezvanachitaura papepereka vasiye vakutsomechi vapangidza vakugoni, so keep on going zvakadaro hazvina basa kuti uri musikana takatsomana navakomana tichingoenda. That's what I say.
I sense competition, guys. We are going to be having competition because when we are having our own goals now thinking like this, it means they are going to definitely see to their goals. That patriarchal world, yeah, Tata Jaira, kuti men dominate everything. We are here as girls and trying to prove a point that we can still make it. And this has been attracting global attention. Guys, even as women, something that has nothing to do with your upgrading or rather improving yourself. Imbochako something. Mwakatosona zvikameka sense. Ini nangu ndiri pano ndiringoreketa, uyaizoziva kureketa kungobhadhara ndiani. Asi ndirikodi hangu ndirireketa ndichipusha chiro changu ndichenda zvakadaro. So there is nothing that stops you from doing anything. And Sleek, thank you so much for joining us in the studio.